Welcome back into North Dakota. Today we are cooking with Cashway. Randall, there's some real interesting stuff going on.
Yes, we have some sea critter.
Ooh, we got sea critter in there.
That's right.
What are we working on?
So this is seafood that doesn't have a shell.
Oh, that's handy.
Exoskeleton.
Well, there you go.
So it does have some kind of a bone structure, but it's inside.
Okay.
And this is calamari.
Love calamari.
So also known as squid. This is Lolito. It's a species of calamari.
Okay. I didn't know there were different types of squid.
Yes, there are. And it's very flavorful, but it's already been cut. And it's all been cleaned and cut into rings and all that.
I imagine like cleaning a squid and like getting that prepared would be most of the day.
It's pretty easy actually.
Oh, okay.
There's one aspect of it. So I used to get these a lot when they were not cleaned. So there's a kind of an outer skin.
Oh.
It's kind of like a pinkish. You have to kind of peel that off, and then you kind of go in, and then you take like this bone out, and it's certainly not a bone. It looks like a quill of a pen.
Interesting.
I know, it's really cool.
Do you still have one? You're right with it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, never mind.
this is my prayer. Yeah, no, I don't have a. I wish I did though. That'd be kind of cool.
Next time.
Right.
Next time.
So this is it's been soaking in a little Tabasco and a lot of buttermilk.
I love that.
Yeah. So we're just kind of taking a little flavoring and kind of adding it in there. So what we want to do is make sure that we get any of that excess buttermilk off before we bring it over to our flour. So then I'm going to enter it into the flour.
Okay.
And because we're making calamari fritti, fried.
Fritti.
Yep. Now you could also boil it, and I shy away from the word boil.
Okay.
Because this is something that cooks within 2 minutes.
Right. Oh, so really not even like you get it in and get it out.
Right. I think that'll be good for now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle that with a little salt.
Oh, gotcha.
Now I don't know if you see this, but I have one wet hand and one dry hand.
I did notice that.
So it's now
it's covered in squid and buttermilk. And the other one you're using to put.
So I mean, when you're alone, now I'm kind of covered.
Right.
Right. All right. So now what we're going to do here is we're going to go in, and if you would just really get that covered up.
Okay. Use my wet hand.
Yep. I'm going to go wash my hands while you do that.
Okay. I'm just mixing some squid around here. It's really interesting seeing like all the different tentacles and whatnot while you're mixing this up. Not something we normally see here on Cooking with Cashway.
Well, I mean, my goal is just kind of bring some of these simple things into the light, and that they're not really they're approachable. They shouldn't really be scary. And I mean, if you love calamari,
I do.
Yeah. So make sure that you're really fluffing it and gets well coated.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to go on the other side of you.
And switch.
And switch. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the basket. And what I want you to do is I want you to kind of lift the calamari into the basket.
Okay.
So again, what we want to do is make sure that we get all that excess. You can be really kind of just like grabbing it and making sure that it's all, you got to coat it better.
Sorry. There we go.
So
are we just putting?
Let's do this. We'll kind of do this, and then when we come back, we'll fry it. How's that?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Randall's going to teach me how to properly
coat the calamari.
Yes.
It's like you're playing in a sandbox.
Look, I think it looks fine. We'll learn how to actually do it. We're cooking with Cashway on North Dakota today.